You want it back in the family, and that's the best you could do?
I saved your life.
You threw me in a cell.
To protect you.
Like this is protecting me?
Damn it, Miles. I'm not gonna lose you too.
And I'm not gonna let people die just to save my skin.
One of the main reasons why I adore this fight is because I can understand both of their perspectives. Eren lost his family, his brother, in more ways than one. Miles is the only one that still talks to him and still wants to have a relationship with him. And so, to me, he absolutely refuses to lose that to anyone or anything, even if it means completely denying him of what he wants to be. As I played through the game, Miles proved to me, not just through his words, but through his actions, that he is committed to being a hero. He is committed to being Spider-Man. I feel like a part of Miles really appreciates Eren for wanting to keep him safe, but not if it means stopping him from saving other people and becoming the person he wants to be. So this is like my second playthrough of this game, Miles. And when it comes to the boss battles, I just had a lot more fun with them, because instead of me just like kind of going about it, I guess, the way the game would want me to, I just started kind of dicking around. It's kinda, instead of me always being on the ground, I would swing around everywhere. Just like, I would do it in a way that would immerse me even more. And I just had so much more fun with the boss battle and other boss battles, including the next one after this. I might make a video on later, doing it this way. I love how whenever I use my invisibility, Eren starts using his cloaking tech and starts appearing all over the place, moving really fast. I know it's just a gameplay mechanic, but that also tells me just how good he is as the Prowler. He doesn't only go invisible when I go invisible, he also does it throughout the battle. It seems to me he realizes that I'm trying to hit him with venom to short out his tech, so he's trying to, maneuver and use his cloaking tech to evade me. I really like that detail of the game. As the fight went on and, the boss battle started introducing more mechanics from Eren, he started using like the holograms, and what I did is I started to counter his with mine. I just had so much fun doing that. Heck, earlier in the game, he gave us the remote mines, and I ended up using that against him. I used the tech that he gave us to defeat him. And I just kind of found that poetic and ironic in a way. Not only do I find this boss battle just fun as fuck, it's important to me. Ever since Miles and Eren reunited, Eren has just been trying to teach him to take care of himself and trying to keep him out of danger, trying to keep him safe. And I get why. He already lost his brother being a hero, and now his nephew is a superhero. I don't blame him. I don't agree he should try to stop him from saving other people and being a hero and trying to be who he wants to be. But I get it. I completely understand why. It almost made me cry when he said, "You want your mom to bury you too." Cause that hit me hard, man. The reason why this is one of my favorite boss battles of the game, and kind of just in any game, honestly, is because of what it means to me. I fully agree with what Miles said. Because of what happened to Jeff, and because of just him losing his family in general, and his brother dying because of him being a hero, and just his family having such an altruistic nature, and that getting them in danger and hurt or worse. Yeah, I agree. He was never going to accept him as a hero. Eren, even during the battle, asks, "Are you willing to die in order to prove you deserve that mask?" And Miles said, "If that's what it takes." Not only is Miles saying he's committed to being a hero and doing what it takes to be a hero, he proves that to me with his actions later in the game. It's one of the reasons why this version of Miles is one of my favorite characters of all time. Aaron was never going to accept Miles as a hero, and Miles was never going to stop trying to be a hero. What that tells me is that this fight was inevitable. Unless one of them gave, this fight was inevitably going to happen. And the ending of this fight makes me sad because I feel like, to me, neither one of them wanted this fight. I love clash of ideals, clash of perspectives, that kind of thing in media. Those are like some of my favorite fights, and this is no exception. That's what this fight means to me, a fight to prove oneself to another, to prove one's resolve. Miles' resolve. The resolve to be a hero, the resolve to help others, the resolve to become the person that he wants to be, not the person Aaron wants him to become. This fight proves to me that he's willing to do anything, including fighting his own family, in order to keep doing what he feels is right. And I feel like Aaron wouldn't have ever accepted him as Spider-Man without this fight, because Miles showed him his resolve. And I believe that this fight is what led Aaron to make the decision he makes later on, to help Miles, to support him in being a hero, to support him in being the person he wants to be, and to support him in being the hero that people need, and being himself, which is a part of my definition of what being greater means. But that is definitely another video, probably a way bigger video for another time. And yeah, man, that's why this fight is so important to me.
Are you really putting Prowler behind you?
Behind us.
Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to visit this checkpoint. So, since I'm still in the fuck around phase of my channel, what I'm gonna do for like the next couple of videos is mainly focus on probably video games, movies, and TV shows and other stuff aside from anime and manga, because that's mainly what I've uploaded. And I just want to make sure that I'm able to talk about other stuff than just anime and manga, because there's so much I want to talk about. So that's kind of what I'm going to be focusing on for the next few videos, is just movies, TV shows, animation in general, not just anime and manga. But yeah, that's kind of my my thought right now, my quote unquote plan. But yeah, I ain't really got much to say. I just really hope you enjoy the video and that you're having a good day. I have a 3-for-3 deal on my Patreon where you get videos early, previews, and your name at the end of future videos. There are other tiers, but that's only if you want to support further. Stay safe, stay healthy, drink water, hug your parents. Always remember to stay present, stay childish, adapt, flow. Don't take anything seriously except for what you have to, because it's not that deep, and that you have free will, and to always be yourself and follow your soul, because you could die tomorrow. And lastly, please have yourself a damn good one, and safe travels.